Imagine unearthing an artifact from an ancient Egyptian tomb, beautifully crafted and resembling a bird, yet entirely incapable of flight. This isn't a scene from a fictional adventure. It is the true story of the Saqqara bird. Discovered over a century ago, this small wooden object continues to puzzle historians and engineers alike. Was it a child's toy, a ceremonial item, or perhaps something far more revolutionary? Today, we will explore the precise details of this enigmatic relic. We will uncover its origins and the intriguing theories surrounding its purpose. By the end of this video, you will look at ancient ingenuity with a fresh perspective, understanding why this tiny bird still sparks such big questions. Our story begins in 1898, within the ancient necropolis of Saqqara, Egypt. During excavations of the tomb of Ptolemaic, archaeologists made an intriguing find. They uncovered a small, meticulously carved object made from sycamore wood. This artifact, now famously known as the Saqqara bird, immediately captured attention, despite its humble materials. It measures 18 centimeters or roughly 7.1 inches across its wingspan. Its total weight is a mere 39.12 grams, making it incredibly light. These precise measurements highlight the careful craftsmanship invested in its creation. One could easily hold this light object in the palm of their hand. The Saqqara bird currently resides in the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, a testament to its historical significance. For a seemingly simple wooden piece, it certainly holds a prominent place among more elaborate relics. One wonders what Ptolemaic, whose tomb housed this object, might have intended for it. Despite its common name, the Saqqara bird presents a rather unconventional representation of avian life. In its general form, it certainly resembles a feathered creature. However, closer inspection reveals some notable omissions that separate it from a realistic depiction of a bird. For example, the model lacks any discernible beak, a crucial feature for most birds. It also possesses no clear indication of individual feathers, presenting a smooth, streamlined body instead. Furthermore, the absence of any lower limbs or legs is striking. A bird without legs is an interesting concept for an artifact from a culture that depicted animals with such anatomical accuracy. Crucially, the Saqqara bird is explicitly not capable of flight. This fundamental detail raises questions about its true nature and purpose. It truly challenges our assumptions about what constitutes a bird artifact. We must remember that sometimes things are not exactly what their initial appearance suggests. But that's not even the best part. The most interesting is still ahead. This inability to fly is a critical detail, hinting at a much deeper mystery that we are just beginning to unfold. The dating of the Saqqara bird places it firmly in a specific period of Egyptian history, approximately 200 BCE. This corresponds to the Ptolemaic dynasty, a fascinating era spanning from the 3rd to the 2nd century BCE. During this time, Egypt was ruled by a Greek-speaking dynasty descended from Ptolemaic, one of Alexander the Great's generals. This period saw a rich blend of Egyptian and Hellenistic cultures, influencing art, architecture, and daily life. The Saqqara bird, therefore, is not merely an ancient curiosity. It is a tangible link to a pivotal moment when Greek influence was deeply interwoven with traditional Egyptian practices. Think of the famous Rosetta Stone, also a product of the Ptolemaic period. It was a time of significant cultural exchange and innovation. The bird's presence in a tomb from this era adds another layer of intrigue. Its exact context within the burial rituals or beliefs of the period remains unknown. This makes it a silent witness to a vibrant, transformative chapter in ancient history. The artifact provides a subtle, yet profound connection to a dynamic cultural landscape. This small wooden object traveled through centuries to reach us. Perhaps the most captivating aspect of the Saqqara bird is the absolute mystery surrounding its intended use. Despite its careful construction and placement in a tomb, its purpose remains entirely unknown to us today. Was it simply a decorative item, a burial offering meant to accompany the deceased into the afterlife? Or could it have been a child's toy? a cherished plaything that found its way into a final resting place. We can also consider more functional, albeit speculative, possibilities. Some researchers have suggested it could be a ceremonial object, used in rituals whose meanings are now lost to time. Others have even proposed it might have served as a weather vane, indicating wind direction with its streamlined form. Imagine the debates this small object has inspired among Egyptologists. Its ambiguous nature truly allows for a wide range of interpretations. This lack of clear function only deepens its allure, making it a perfect subject for ongoing historical inquiry. Yet, even with all these questions, there is one theory that truly captivates the imagination. Keep watching to discover the truly mind-bending possibility. As we ponder its unknown purpose, a more audacious theory comes into view, challenging our very understanding of ancient technology. While the Saqqara bird is not capable of actual flight, its design holds a peculiar fascination for modern minds. Despite its intriguing appearance, the object strongly suggests an aircraft. It almost looks like an early design. Some observers have noted its striking resemblance to aerodynamic models or even early gliders. This has led to one of the most exciting, if speculative, theories surrounding the artifact. Could it have been a model for an advanced flying machine? Proponents of this glider hypothesis point to its unique wing shape and lack of conventional bird features. They suggest these elements align more with principles of aerodynamics rather than natural biology. For instance, its robust, almost solid wings differ significantly from a bird's delicate feathered structures. This idea, while lacking definitive proof, ignites discussions about the forgotten knowledge of ancient civilizations. It makes us question how much ancient Egyptians truly understood about flight. The thought of a 2,200-year-old wooden object potentially representing an early concept of aviation is genuinely captivating. It speaks volumes about human ingenuity across the ages. This small bird continues to challenge our assumptions about history. It reminds us to always look closer. The Saqqara bird remains an enduring enigma, a testament to the persistent mysteries hidden within our past. From its humble discovery in an ancient tomb to its place in a modern museum, this small wooden artifact continues to challenge our understanding. Its blend of avian resemblance and aerodynamic intrigue leaves us with more questions than answers. Whether it was a child's forgotten toy, a ceremonial object, or perhaps a revolutionary, albeit non-flying, model of an ancient glider, its significance is undeniable. It reminds us that history is not a closed book, but an ongoing discovery, full of objects that defy easy categorization. What do you believe the Saqqara bird truly represents? Join the conversation in the comments below and share your own theories about this fascinating relic. Perhaps together we can shed new light on its ancient secret.